Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bri. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and we are going to be doing your December 1st through the 15th love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we're going to be looking at how you're both thinking and feeling about each other and the relationship overall. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can get more of my videos. And also check the description box below for information about my sales, information about my Instagram, my Facebook, and the link to the extended reading. Some most important messages for Aquarius. Whoa. All right, Aquarius, so your overall energy, we have the 7 of Cups. How you are thinking about your person, we have the 8 of Wands. How you are feeling about them, we have the 8 of Coins. How you feel about the relationship, we have the 6 of Swords. And your challenge for this first part of the month, we have the Knight of Cups. Now for them, their overall energy, we have the 2 of Wands. How they are thinking about you, we have the King of Wands. How they feel about you, we have the 9 of Swords. How they feel about the connection overall, we have the Empress card. And then their challenge for this first part of the month, we have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer person. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So, you know, I really do feel like in this current cycle or recently, you both have developed a lot of emotional maturity, and that you have emotions, but you're not letting your emotions overrun you. You're not letting them take you away. And then we have the 10 of Cups to follow. So I feel like this control of yourself, this ability to control that part of yourself, which is something that may have been out of control in your life previously, gaining this control has given you both a lot of satisfaction. Underneath this, we have the Queen of Wands. It has likely helped you to decide and develop what you really are passionate about and find a way to do it in a more realistic way, okay? So with that being said, your overall energy as far as this relationship or connection goes, we have the 7 of Cups. So I feel like you have a lot of decisions right now. You have a lot of choices right now. Your life can really go in a lot of different directions, and I feel like you're trying to figure out what direction is going to be best for me. Now, for your person, they have the 2 of Wands. So they also have a lot of directions. I feel like they don't have as many choices as you. I feel like their choices are very limited, possibly due to the situation that they're in, but they are thinking about the future. They are thinking about what's going to come for me in 2019. What am I going to be doing? I feel like they are trying to figure out what the path ahead for them has. Now, the way that they are thinking about you, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like as they think about what the path ahead has, if they were to take the route that aligned with their passions, it would include you. You are someone who they are passionate about. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that things with them are realistic, like, or moving towards you right now may not be realistic. There may be things in their way, there may be things in your way. For you, the way that you are thinking about them, we have the 8 of Wands. So you do want to communicate with them, okay? You do want to talk about things with them. I feel like in order to help you to make your decision or decide, you know, what choice you're going to take, talking to them, you feel is going to be very helpful for you, okay? Because in the way that you are feeling about them, we have the 8 of Coins, because I feel like if you were to go down this path with them, it is going to require a lot of work. Okay. The connection is going to need a lot of work. You know, you each are going to have to do a lot of work. And I feel like before you proceed forward, you want to make sure that you're on the right page. Now, how they feel about you, they have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so there are, you know, there is a lot of anxiety. Like I said, I feel like for some reason you have a lot of choices that you can make, but I feel like they have less choices, or they have like some type of responsibility in their life that they have to tend to. Like, I don't feel that they have the freedom that you do for some reason. So I feel like for them, it's like when they make a decision, it really can alter the course of their life. And I feel like a lot of factors and variables in their life are affected by this decision. So I feel like when it comes to how they feel about you, they know that they're passionate about you, but they also are aware of how big of a change that is going to bring to them, okay? And they are very aware of the work that needs to be done and the work that it's going to require in order to get to a point where the two of you could actually be together, okay? So for some of you, you know, they're in a marriage. For some of you, you're in a marriage, or you're in other relationships. Maybe you have children. Maybe, you know, your work schedules don't work, or you don't live in the same city or the same country. You know, there's like really big things that are preventing you from actually proceeding together. And thinking about all of that, I feel like for you, you see it as, okay, this is what we have to do, let's do it. For them, they see it as, you know, this is so much, how could we possibly do this? And then they start wondering if it can happen. For you, the way that you see the connection, you have the 6 of Swords. So I feel like no matter what happens, no matter what decision or direction you go into, things with this person are getting better, or they're moving into a more harmonious place. Or I feel like you guys are kind of coming on to the same page, or starting to have the same understanding. So there's not so much tension. There's more of, okay, like this is what we have to do. Whether, okay, right now we can't be together because this is what we have to do, or we can be together, but these are the steps we have to take. Either way, I feel like there's like there is like a lightening up to the connection. And I feel like on their side, they definitely see this time frame, this period, as a time where they're planting seeds for something that is going to grow. So even if the two of you aren't going to continue on together right now, if you guys have separate things, separate scenarios, separate situations that you need to tend to right now, this does set you up for something in the future, okay? The Empress, she is planting seeds, she's tending to the garden, and I feel like this person is starting to tend to the garden, okay? The challenge for you is the 9 of Cups. So for you, I feel like your challenge is the emotional side of this. Like, if it is truly in your best decision, in your best interest, to move forward, focusing on yourself, doing what you need to do for this connection in the future, you may have an issue dealing with that. Like, you may not want to do that, or you may feel like you have a better way to go about it, or you know the best way to go about it, or you see how it could work out. But for you, the challenge is going to be understanding that things happen in divine timing, and there are still things for you to learn about yourself. There are still some things that emotionally you do that make you not ready for this connection, okay? This connection is very big. It's going to require a lot of you, and right now you may not have all the emotional tools, or you may be clearing things that are in the way from you performing at your highest potential in this relationship. So we will get a clarifier for this and figure out what those things are, okay? For them, their challenge is going to be the Chariot card. So like I said, they're thinking about what direction they want to go in. They know it's going to require a lot, and that is giving them anxiety. And that anxiety is keeping them stuck, preventing them from moving forward. So their challenge is moving forward. I feel like this person has been very stagnant, okay? Very, very stagnant, very, very comfortable in whatever situation that they're in. And it's time for them to take the next step. It's time for them to move. They have to get out of their comfort zone. They have to do something different. They have to make a change, okay? So in the extended, we're going to see what the next steps are for both of you, what you both need to do, and the outcome of this current cycle. How that turns out, we'll clarify the cards that need clarifying, and then we will pull some oracle cards. So if you're interested, if you have been resonating with this message, I highly recommend that you jump over into the extended so that you can get the information, knowledge that you need to know what you need to do to move forward, okay? If you are interested in a private reading so you can get a personalized view of what you need to do, then that information will be down below as well, or you can visit my website, www.brirising.com/book me, and you will get to see my prices and availability, okay? If you're looking for just a community, a place to hang out and talk to me and grow with me, consider joining Rising Community. We have a blast over there. We do readings every Saturday. We learn and we grow together, and it is amazing. So all of this information will be down below. I hope that this reading has helped you, and I will talk to you guys for the second half of December. Bye.